Hello my magical beautiful beings, my name is Alfred Mystic. In this video we're gonna talk about your original divinity. If you know self, you can't be influenced. Your original divinity can be discovered through your inner magician. Here we have the card of a magician. This is the leader. This is someone who is manipulating the energies, who knows how to craft something out of nothing. He is also the alchemist. She is transforming, he is transmuting, and they are changing the world. They're changing themselves and everything that is after self. Why I said no one will be able to manipulate you? Because you become the manipulator. You become the creator. And the more you discover of that originality from that zero, from that womb, from that self that is hidden in your unconscious, something we can't see on the surface, it becomes your immunity. Me personally, I don't receive any negativity. There is no a curse in this world that will curse me. Nothing of this stuff just doesn't work. It's not because once I just decided to activate my inner magician. It's because I was born this way. The energies that I am made of, the complexity of my source, just doesn't allow this type of energies to enter because I am already that energy. Everything they try to put on me is already inside. So the source is just taking it as a blessing, as a gift. Any type of influence, any type of attention for me is for my growth because they simply send you energy. And if you are that type of energy that is receiving every influence, every type of attention is a yes for you. All these systems we have around us are relationship based. Religion, traditions, all the system believes it's relationship based. If you don't build that relationship with yourself, with your higher self, with your spirit, with your soul, with your source from where you came, then you will be influenced. You will be easily manipulated by other systems, by other bubbles. If you don't know your own bubble, then you can easily become a victim of someone else's bubble. And this relationship is forming, is shaping your identity, is shaping your life, is shaping your experience. So if you follow someone or something that is the opposite of you and that doesn't really reflect why you are here, what is your superpower, then it's a challenge. It's not a mistake, it's not something you're gonna be so ashamed of because every challenge is a challenge. If you are there right now, there is a reason why. One day you will be awakened. One day you will wake up and understand that I am not where I have to be. I am playing a role that is not beneficial for me, that is not me. I want to change something. And here the magician comes. The magician knows that the connection to self, the connection to higher realms is something that will really help me. This is the support. These are the energies that will give you the truth. They will tell you. They will speak with you as the universe speaks with you through the signs, through the letters, through the numbers, through animals, people, through the plants, through nature, through the weather, through any type of language, through any type of communication. The universe will send you a message. You just respond. That's all you have to do. The act of surrender. The action of surrender is the action of acceptance. That's when you accept your superpower. That's when you accept who you truly are. Many people have a witch's wound. That's when you can't fully express yourself. You are ashamed of your superpower. You are scared to talk about it, to do something, to really live authentically. You can have this trauma from your past life if you are in this idea, in this bubble, if you reincarnate, if you transform into something else after this avatar, or it can be in this life. When you were little, someone was shaming you for your expression. They told you, don't do this, you are crazy, you are weird, no, we don't believe you, we don't trust you, everything you see Because as little kids, we see things, we attract these energies because we're young, we just came here. The universe, the planet is communicating with us, and we know all these things. We just don't understand, like, what is it? We don't have that system belief yet. And if someone, your parents or someone told you that, no, that's not the true, what are you talking about? I don't see them, you're just crazy. But you actually saw something, you actually heard, you were responding to the universal signs, the guides maybe contacted you when you were little. Everything has a meaning. You have a type of blood that contains magic within. Witch's wound is a big thing for us. If you want, I will make another video about it. Your originality is divine. Magician knows he's a magician. Someone who has magic in their blood knows that they are someone who is gonna connect. Because magicians, shamans, witches, mystics, healers, what are we doing here? We are connecting. We came here to connect, to support, to heal, to inspire. Because higher powers and a personal willingness, because it's also a personal free will. It's not just someone gave us all this energy and we're like, okay, I'm gonna be a shaman, I'm gonna be a magician. No, it's also your personal choice. Once you decided to become someone who's gonna do all this magic, who's gonna manipulate the energies, who is gonna create, who is gonna become a master, self-mastery. The confirmation from the higher powers and personal willingness allowed a magician and all the practitioners to begin this journey of self-mastery. And mostly we don't have to look for support from the humans, because we know that we can get that support from higher realms, from another dimensions, because this is from where we receive all that new information, all the insights, all the visions. We are much more than just physical reality, and that's why we master self through connection. This is so important. It can be connection from the higher realms, from the higher self. It can be connection to nature, and that's when we heal. That's why we are in our hermit mode. When we just leave the society, we go to the mountains, to the river, to sleep in a cave, camping, something. We just need to regenerate. We have to become a stone. We have to become the waterfall. We have to become a sleeping volcano. So then we explode with the energy. So then we let them know that we are here for a reason, and the society was killing us for many centuries just because there is a fear. A few days ago, I was asking the cards, what energies doesn't like us here? Us, I mean beings who have magic in their blood. The answer is giving us facts. Two main arcanas, the moon and the wheel. The moon is all about the fears, and the wheel is all about connecting together. It's all about the cycle, and it's called the wheel for a reason, because the wheel is something that is always in the motion. It always vibrates. It's always evolving. It's going somewhere. It has a direction. And muggles, let's say muggles, no offense, muggles are scared of this power. When beings with magic in their blood gather together, it's an intense energy. That's why in so many parts of our planet there are places that reflect this energy. There is the flow, there is the wheel, the spiral energy that is bringing that force up. And when someone is looking from the side who knows nothing about it, they are scared because the fuck are they doing? It's demonic. Especially religion. They were like, this is the devil. This is something. This is not good. This is evil. But we came here as the beings who are the magicians, who know that we control our life. We control our power. We know our power. We are here to connect, to ourselves, and then to nature, to society, to everyone. Do you know why people are so obsessed with celebrities, with fame? Because this is the magician. The archetype of a magician is someone who knows self. All these celebrities, they mastered self. For example, Lady Gaga. Billions of people worship her. Why? She knows herself. She mastered her skills. That's why people see her as a goddess. Mother monster, they call her. I love Gaga. She's a perfect representation. She's an example of this force. That if you want to do something, if you came here for a reason, if you have your structure, you are focusing on the things that are important for you, you know that inner universe, that bubble you are living in, then you just release it. And it goes so naturally because, okay, I am formed. I am complete being. Now, the next step is act. The magician is an active force. Everyone has its own time. Don't be judgmental. When someone is taken, as you say, too long, for example, you evolved, you understood yourself, you discovered yourself in a year. The journey took you a year. For someone it will take 5 years, for someone it will take 10, 20, 50 years, and it's okay. Don't be judgmental, everyone has its own cycle. There is no structure for everyone, we're so different. We are complex beings and our energies are different. So simple as that. That's why we are having our own idea of time, and when we are ready, we are ready. When you know, you know. The magician knows that he is a magician. And maybe you're questioning yourself now, like, where do I begin? Where do I start? I think that I have this type of blood, magic in my blood. I knew it since I was little, but then something changed, something called me crazy, someone influenced me, and because of that we played the role of a victim and we didn't believe in all this stuff, but then something changed. You're watching this video, I'm telling you that it's time. The time of awakening. It's time to gather, because magicians and all our kind, we gather. We work separately as an individual, but then we gather as groups. That's why there is the idea of a coven, of a meeting, of a gathering, because we will never become a part of a crowd. We are someone who knows the flaws, and we will change the structure if we think it's the right action for us. And not just for us, but for the society. We are here for this. Mostly the society don't even know what they're doing. They're just following something. And as an influencer, as a magician, as someone who takes that role of a leader, you have to be inspiring. You have to be interesting. You have to be one of a kind. You have to know self. That's why self-mastery is always on the first place. Then you enter the physical world. Then you enter the world of Homo sapiens. So, at the end I want to say that you create that immunity around you, that protection when you master self. Then you just don't care. Give me anything. Curse me, bully me, everything that is just happening. Thank you for sending me the energy. I have my own things to do. Thank you. Honestly, you're just focused on creating the world. That is the representation of your energy. You don't fucking care about whatever, who is sending you something. Be neutral. Also, the magician is the neutral character. There is good, there is evil. But the magician is neutrality. There is masculine, there is feminine. Androgynous. That's why many gods, they can shapeshift into anything. They can be a girl, they can be a cow, they can be a horse, as Loki, a trickster god. Chaos. If it's you, if it's your nature, then follow your own laws. I call them green laws. It's something that is primal. It's something that is essential for you to follow this channel. Thank you so much, my magical, beautiful beings. Let me know in the comments how magical you are. Share this video with your friends, with your family members, with anyone. And I will see you in my next video. Sending you all my love. Mwah! Love you.